Soy Lucas, tengo 4 años y soy pastor. What in the world happened here on this last episode here of Solutions and Answers with Live and Interactive with Santos Rolon Jr. This is going to be the last rendition for the day. We're going to see who joins. I'm going to wait for a few minutes. Solutions. Solutions and Answers, live and interactive with Santos Rolon Jr., straight out of Stockton, California, soldier of self-mastery. This is edition 129. It's the evening edition. We're going to test this little bit of time here to see who will join, see who wants to find solutions and answers and ideas for going forward. I'm just going to wait a few minutes. We have somebody that joined us. All right. We have somebody that joined us. Please let me know who you are. I'd love to know who you are, where you're from. You have a question. You're looking for something. You're looking for an idea. You're looking for an answer. Challenge me. That's why I'm here on this last evening episode of Solutions and Ideas with Live and Interactive with Santos Rolon Jr. All right. Somebody there. Chill Madonna. Chili Madonna. Hola. Welcome to the broadcast number 129. Let me see. Chili Madonna. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking, I'd love to know a little bit more about, who you are there, where you're from. If you don't mind me asking. I am going to be here for approximately 30 minutes. So that means about 26, 24 minutes. I was on a live cast here earlier for over an hour. People started joining in. I'm just taking questions. We're really not doing a whole lot of sharing except for maybe just sharing a little bit about vision. Oh, by the way, those of you, if you haven't, there's a free gift for you. If you haven't subscribed yet to our weekly emails, you can actually subscribe. Let me put the link on there. And there's a free gift waiting for you. There is a free gift waiting for you there at soldiersofselfmastery.com. It's a free downloadable free gift, my gift to you. And I did give away a book earlier episode. We gave away to CZ. We gave away our free red book. Of course, he's got to send me his email. If he doesn't send me his email, he doesn't get the red book. So we've got another person that's joining in. We're going to be here for just 30 minutes. And why am I here? I'm here because I really want to help those of you that are looking for something. There's something that you need to find. I said earlier, it could be the combination to the safe, right? You got 3 digits, you got 3 numbers, but you need that 4th number to get into that safe. Whatever it is, maybe that safe could be buying a car, or it could be fixing a relationship. You need that 4th code. Let's see if we can get something going for you on this broadcast. Bronx, okay, question. How do I fight low self-esteem? Good question. How do we fight low self-esteem? Hey, Martha, welcome to the program. Well, question is, where's it coming from, right? I would ask, where's the low self-esteem coming from? Because it could be coming from your own mind, or it could be coming from some experience that you had that is in the past. It really depends on the situation. One of the first things that I would do if I was feeling low self-esteem, I would probably pray, and I would grab my journal and I would begin to write I would grab my journal and I would begin to write about the person that I want to become. I would write in my journal. This is what I would do. And of course, when you begin to write in a journal, a lot of magic happens. Thoughts, right? Things come out and you see things from a different perspective because now you're putting them on paper. So hopefully that helps a little bit. I don't know if it does. If you want to get a little bit deeper and ask me a little bit deeper, because it's hard for me to really answer a question like this when I really don't know where the low self-esteem is coming from. But I do know it comes from up here, obviously, right? You have to get out of your shell, serve other people. There's things that you have to do. You have to get out of that kind of like you're like in quicksand, right? You're like sinking in quicksand. You got to get out of there. That's basically how you develop that self-esteem. And again, it's about you, right? Esteem. You have to esteem yourself. Affirmations, the way you talk to yourself, the books, the types of books that you read, anything that has to do with input will either lift you up or it will bring you down. That's as far as I can go with that for right now. Thank you for that, Chili Madonna. Thank you. Bronx, New York. And I'm sure that you guys are having good weather, really good weather out there in New York. Hopefully. We've got Martha back. I like the time slot before this one. Thank you. Thank you, Martha. I've been experimenting because I've noticed that there's been a little bit of a drop off with some of the folks that would follow. And, I kind of feel like, I like to keep tabs on people, see how people are doing. I can't keep tabs at all times, but so we're working around the clock. We're trying to see what we can do to help people, give away, some free material, give away books, little books. We've got the book, 5 Steps for Happier Living. I believe that's the gift that we give when you sign up to the emails that we send out. We send out 2 or 3 emails a week. Sometimes we cut it back. At a minimum, we just send at least 2 emails a week. Encourage folks, let folks know that we're still alive. Some of the things that we're working on, special things that we can offer people, because I know right now is a lot of people are going through difficulty because of finances. I know it's a little bit challenging. The thing about that is that you don't have to. Some people are not going to make it. Because of their situations. I understand some of the elderly, some handicapped people, it's going to be very difficult for them. But those of us that can think, those of us that can work and do things, we can make magic happen. We really can. There's a lot of opportunity all around us. If we have the right glasses on, we can see the opportunities. If we have the wrong glasses on, we'll see problems. Every place you'll look, you'll just see problems. You'll see sin, disaster, pain, and hurt. When you have a good set of glasses on, you'll see opportunities. You'll see areas that you can improve. You'll see maybe where you can employ your gift, your talent, and help other people. And you can generate more money, too. You find ways to make more money. Let me see. So thank you for that. I see it's daylight where you are. It's 9 p.m. here. Atlanta, I believe Atlanta, Georgia, Louisiana, 9 p.m. There's about a 3-hour difference. I'm excited for Monday. Are you guys excited for Monday? I am. I'd rather have a Monday than a Friday because there's more energy. It's the beginning of a new week. You can start fresh. I get really excited thinking about this because you can start fresh and you can work on your vision, right? Monday's a new day. It's a new week. You get new hours. The weekend's gone. Last week is gone. And you can really, get excited about dreaming and stuff like that. I tell you, I love this stuff. I want to do more of this, but I have to work, right? We have to bring in the income. So, that's what this is. Yes, you answered my question. My name is Evelyn. Write about myself and my goals. That's perfect. That is perfect. Writing your goals and writing about your life. I'm curious, what do you write about? Do you write about your future, or do you write about your past? Or do you write about right now, what it is that you're seeking right now? You're seeking. If you can just let me know, Evelyn. And I do my best to try to remember all you guys. It's just sometimes it's hard because I deal with a lot of people, a lot of comments. I do my best to answer. I get thousands of comments. In fact, some of those I can't even answer anymore. I get thousands of comments on my YouTube videos, but I can't answer. I can only answer a few of them. And it's just getting bigger and bigger. So I guess I really want to help more people. All right, we got off to a slow start. If you have a question, let me just share a little bit about what's happening on Sundays. Next Sunday coming up, or next Friday coming up. On Friday, we will be back here at 4 p.m., probably at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, with solutions and ideas, live and interactive. I want this to sink into your mind because we all need, let's say it together, solutions and ideas. We all need solutions and ideas. More importantly, we need to put into practice the solutions and the ideas that we get. That's why it is vital. I cannot mention this. You should take notes. You should take notes. That's a good job that you're doing there. You're writing about your goals, Evelyn. That's a really good thing that you're doing there. So taking notes, it's just going to help you. Taking notes and writing in a journal, it's going to help you in more ways than one. It can help you with health. It can help you with your business. It can help you with a job. It can help you with a child. It can help you with your relationship if you're married, not married. It can help you get a relationship going. Journaling can be used for many, many, many things. In fact, it can even help you develop confidence. That's one area that I used to lack a lot of, was confidence. And now I'm unstoppable. Sometimes I'm too confident. Let me see. You just teach me. It took inside myself, and I'm about to write. I look inside myself. Right on. Thank you. That's good. That's called an aha moment, revelation. In the coaching circle, that's called an aha moment, when somebody can actually help you look inside yourself. I work on my wife sometimes, but if she's not ready to make a decision, it's hard. You can't motivate people to do something if they don't want to do it. If you don't want to do something, you're not going to do it. It doesn't matter how good the plan is. The plan could be, the solution could be completely free. It could be at no cost to you. But if you're not ready to make the decision, nobody can make you do anything. By the way, the best plan that you'll ever get, the best plan that you will ever get will be the plan that you create. That will be the best plan that you have for your life, is the one that you create, not the one that somebody else creates for you, or the one that somebody else thinks that you should live. A lot of mothers and fathers have this with their children. They want their children to be a certain thing, and then they grow up. And I've talked to a few people. Oh, my mom, and they're in college, right? And my mom wants me to do this, but I want to do the other thing. And they're struggling. And man, how can you live that way? You have to follow your dream. You have to follow your dream. You have to follow your dream. All right, we've got a few people. Laura, thank you for chiming in. Martha says, let me see, where is this here? It's like the time slot before this one. Oh, no, thank you about that. Evelyn, thank you for sharing. Laura says, I must keep on my toes. I must stay. We got to connect the dots. I was talking to my wife earlier. In fact, I was talking to my wife. I coach my wife sometimes when she allows me. If she doesn't allow me, I'm not going to coach her. So as I was coaching her, I said some things, and it really just opened up my understanding about where I'm at in life. And the simple statement was that I was talking to my wife, and I said, you have to learn to connect the dots. You have to learn to connect the dots. And I thought, wow, that's interesting. I was thinking about that earlier today. I need to connect all the dots in my business, in my on my mission regarding where I want to go, right? How am I going to reach people? Where are the folks that I really want to help? And of course, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on different social media sites. It's hard. It's a challenge, folks. It's a challenge to reach people because a lot of people don't trust. A lot of people are been let down. They've been hurt. They've been manipulated. They've been taken advantage of. And here I am helping, giving away free material. And also, I'm a coach. I am a certified coach. So this is what I do for a living. I have to find clients. And of course, the clients that I work with are clients that really, truly want something. And they're going to pay me for my time. Now, why am I sharing this? Because I need solutions. I need answers, right? I need to connect the dots in my life. I need to bring in that 5, 10, 15 or $20,000 a month. I need to bring that money in. And it has to happen. Or what's the other, what is the conclusion? What is what choice, right? You have A or B. I don't have B. I only have plan A. Now, plan A can get a little funny on me. It can change a little bit. That's fine. I'm a soldier. I can improvise. I can adapt. I have the mindset. I've trained myself. As a soldier of self-mastery, I've literally trained myself to use my imagination, to use the power of visual, to see myself in the future. Is what I train myself to do. That's why I'm a little bit odd to some people. I'm a little bit odd. But I train myself so that I can see myself in the future. I train my mind so that I can see what my future is going to be like. I look ahead, and then I try to bring back what I see in the future. Now, you can do the same thing. This is what I'm teaching. This is actually one of the key things that I teach about mind, mouth, power, M.M.P.C. You can go into the future and you can bring back images that will inspire you, that will motivate you. And only you can do this. Now, you may need help. You may need help. You have to find somebody that can help you through the process of getting there. That is the truth. Coaches are very good at this, some coaches. And I believe that we need more coaches. We do need more coaches. There's a lot of counselors. There's a lot of psychiatrists. There's a lot of people out there that can help people that hurt, trauma, emotional. I've been through it because I come from a very debilitating background as an abused child. So I know what it is to have trauma in your life. I know what it is to live with fear. I know what it is to visit psychiatrists and all that stuff. But what has changed me the most has been coaching, questions, learning to ask questions, or associating with people that ask questions, associating with people that have a different thinking process. So let me see. Patrick says, if we all give $10 a month, all 3,600 subscribers, that'd be $36,000. Oh, wow. That would be a great thing. Yes. $15 a month. A $15 donation. I'm asking you to support the mission for $15 a month, right? If you can do that. If not, you can always just send in the donation. I'm going to send you a free copy. Not a free. I'm going to send you a copy of the digital copy of my book, The Little Red Book. And this is a great book, by the way. This is a good book that you can use to help, grow the garden. You want to grow some tomatoes, good tomatoes? You want to grow how about some healthy strawberries? What do you want? What do you want to grow? Maybe you like mangoes, right? Maybe some of you guys like coconuts. You want to grow some good, healthy coconuts, right? You got to feed it. You got to feed yourself. You got to feed. You got to feed tonight. So if you guys listen, if you want to donate to this mission, if you honestly want to donate to this mission, there's the link right there, soldiersofselfmastery.com. You can give and support. Help me. In fact, we're getting ready to launch merchandise. We've got T-shirts and different things. We're working on that. We already have it. We're getting ready to launch it. What else? We're getting ready to launch 2 books. One is going to be 15-minute mornings, Breakfast of Champions. It's just going to be a little book that's going to talk about little rituals, little exercises, a tool book that you can use 15-minute mornings to start your day like a champion. That one's coming out. And also we got a coaching book for transformation. It's for coaches mainly. So we have to pay people to edit these books, to put these books together, to get them on Amazon. We have to pay all this. And most of the work, honestly, I've been doing it myself. I've been doing it myself because I believe in this mission so much. I mean, I've transformed my life. I've changed my life for what? For me? So other people can see me? No, I transform my life so that I can improve the lives of other people. So I can help you guys. So I can help you guys believe in yourself. So I can help you guys see something in yourself. You know, there's somebody that I'm speaking to right here. You got a dream. You got a dream and you want to build that dream so bad. You've got, man, you've been, in fact, you were probably thinking about it earlier today. You were daydreaming. But you haven't taken the step. You haven't taken that. Why haven't you taken it? Well, there could be a lot of factors why you haven't taken it. But you have to take the first step, right? You can't deal with success. You can't be afraid of success, and you can't be afraid of fear because you haven't even made the first step yet. Winston Churchill said, "We have nothing to fear but fear itself." Somebody said, "Fear is faith running backwards." Right? False evidence appearing real or something like that. You have to make your fear an ally. Once you get that covered, then you can begin to make decisions. Yes, you're going to fall flat on your face. And in fact, you might even break a tooth. You might even break a tooth, and then they'll call you Snagglepuss. No, I'm just kidding. But the truth is that you will fall. You will make a mistake. You will have bruises and growing pains as soon as you make that decision. Once you make that decision and you begin to get hungry because you get a vision of where you're going, you will become unstoppable. You will become unstoppable, my friend. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Declare that over yourself. I'm talking to somebody here tonight. Patrick Alberto's back. I see we got a few people joining in. Sean Raj Kumar, giving Almighty God all the glory. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, by the way. Happy Father's Day. Let me see. Okay, if you guys, I'll put some cash in. Okay, if you guys are going to donate. I'm going to encourage you to do that because if you wait till tomorrow or the next day, it's not going to happen. All you have to do is go to soldiersofselfmastery.com. In fact, I believe we even have PayPal. We've got a processing system in it that works very well. So your money is tax deductible. If you want to donate $100, I'll send you a tax deductible receipt. You can claim it on your taxes. There's no loss. No loss at all. So Sean says 208 days. Yeah. See? Broke through. See the hammer? That's what you've done, Sean. You've taken the hammer and you've done that to gambling right there. See that image? That's the image that I want all of you guys to have in your minds tonight before you go to bed and you wake up in the morning. That's what we're going to do to gambling. That's what we're going to do to addiction. That's what we're going to do to fear. Yes, yes. It's possible. All things are possible. Let me see. Shut up. Stop taking people money. I am out. Alberto Ortiz. Thank you. Yes, I'm taking everybody's money. I get about $30 a month in donations. I'm taking everybody's money. So thank you, Alberto, and I wish you a good night. Anyways, that's what we hear. Thank you for that's a mighty victory. That's a mighty victory. In fact, let me get this guy off here. I'd rather have something positive. I'm not here to judge anybody. Honestly, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to put anybody down. I'm here to lift up myself as well as lift up anybody that comes into my circle of influence. You know, I've been ripped off numerous times. I've been burned numerous times. I would never take any donation, whether it's $10 or $2. I always use it towards the ministry. I always use it towards books or whatever. That's what I do. And I also give to a couple of missions myself. I support help an orphanage, and I give to St. Jude's. Do you guys give to St. Jude's? I give to St. Jude's because I love to see the little children in the commercials. And I also give to Paralyzed Veterans of America because I believe in what our veterans stand for. I don't believe in the wars. I don't believe in all of these wars that are about, but I do stand for my fellow veterans because I am a veteran myself. So thank you guys. Yeah, Sean and Jim. Yeah. Thank you guys. Wow. I've had more people on this evening episode than I did at the 4 p.m. episode. So I'm just kind of wondering if I will be debating on keeping the 4 p.m. and just going straight to the 7 p.m. We'll see. We'll see how next Sunday goes. We'll see how this week goes, Lord willing. By the way, those of you that remember the officer, the sheriff that came on the broadcast, I interviewed a sheriff that had been in the law enforcement for 30 years. I interviewed him. He's in one of my videos. He's doing 10 years in some prison. He was from Ohio. You probably remember who he was, Sam Krish. I had a chance to speak with him, and he called me from the prison, and he shared some very encouraging words with me, even though he's doing some time, but he's fighting on hopefully getting out of 10 or 11 years of gambling prison. And he lost a lot. So he's going to be writing a book, and I'm just very encouraged with people that overcome gambling, man. They overcome, they're determined, and we're going to win. We are going to win. We are going to win. Not gambling. Gambling just have no authority. Only let it. Gambling is like a big bully, right? And that bully will beat you down. That bully is very merciless. It doesn't have any mercy. And I tell you, that bully will not only beat you up and beat you down, but that bully will kick you when you're down. That's the type of bully gambling is. And I got my ass whooped enough times. I'm sure Sean Raj Kumar, you have felt that ass whooping. And after your ass gets sore, in fact, one time I said, I look in the mirror, I got a piece of my rear end missing. How'd you like that? How'd you like to be walking around with a chunk of your butt missing? Because that's what the bully did to you. Took a chunk right out of your butt, right? It's a pain in the ass, man, gambling and all these other things. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, I remember Sam. He's doing very well. Hopefully we'll see him again, or we'll hear from him. So, Sean, 30 years in the law enforcement industry, and he got wrapped up in problem gambling. I'm talking about really big problem gambling. And he was indicted and he was sentenced. He lost his position, he lost just about everything. And imagine 30 years of law enforcement. Now he's doing 10 years, 11 years in prison. He almost killed himself. I remember he shared a story with me. One time he walked out, twice. He walked out and he was going to pull the revolver out of his holster and shoot himself in a parking lot one time. And then there was another time where he was in front of the vanity mirror with the gun. He had the gun there, but he could not, he did not have the courage to pull the trigger. That's something. He just didn't have the courage. And he's a great guy, man, full of faith. He's got a book. He wants to be a coach. He wants to be a speaker now and help people with problem gambling. And I see that, definitely. He's already doing that inside the prison, I believe. So that's my story. Yeah. Listen to this guy here, Alberto Ortiz. I don't know who you are. Again, I'm not here to judge you. You know, earlier you called me a peddler, and now you're saying gambler is good. Let me share something with you. You know, if you go to a casino and you can go once a year, twice a year, if you can hold your own, then, you know, by all means, that's your business. It's not for me. I won't step into a casino. But sadly, most people don't have the strength. Most people do not have the discipline to go into a casino. Most don't. There's very, very few number of people. So you can sit here and say gambling is good. Maybe it's working out in your favor. I don't know. So when's his book coming out? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because he's, you know, he has to have a publicist, and it's a lot of work getting a book out of a prison. It's not an easy thing. So we have to flatten the curve, Sean says. Yep, we have to flatten the curve during COVID-19. That's true. All right, my fellow soldiers, my friends, I want to thank each and every one of you guys that have been here. And we've changed the title of this program. Instead of it being Sunday Night Alive, it is actually, this program is now titled Solutions and Answers, Live and Interactive with Santos Rolon Jr. That's the title of this program. So I'm inviting people. We did our first book giveaway. We gave one book away. And again, I give 2 gifts, right? I'm offering some freebies here. If you have not subscribed to our email system, there is a really cool gift there waiting for you. When you subscribe to the email, you can go to soldiersofselfmastery.com, soldier scribe, you're going to get a free gift, and you can download it and you can begin using that immediately for yourself. Okay? We're going to be back here Friday, 4 p.m., Lord willing, on Friday, 4 p.m., Solutions and Answers, live and interactive. And then we're going to be back here on Sunday. On Sunday, I may do the 4 p.m., 7 p.m. broadcast. Depending on how busy it gets, I may do both, or I may just do one. And again, the reason why we're here is for questions. The reason why we're here is because we are looking for solutions. I'm looking for solutions. I want to be challenged. I don't just want to be here, try to become popular and try to motivate people, because that doesn't work very well. Motivation only lasts for a little while and then it goes away. It's like a balloon, right? You let the air out and the balloon gets flat. What we need is internal motivation, internal inspiration, like Coach Travis Brady says. We need inside. It has to come from inside. That's my goal. For those of you that are here, that's my goal for myself as I come here. I want to be challenged. I want to find more solutions. I want to become more creative. I want to use my imagination to the maximum. And I know that if I can do this with myself, you guys can do the same thing. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses. So, yep. There he is, Alberto. I thought you were gone, man. I thought you were gone and you're still here. You must like the broadcast, man. You hang around, you'll learn something. So, that's it. I'm going to wait a couple more seconds and I'm going to play my song here. And then we are coming to the close of this Solutions and Answers with Santos Rolon Jr., straight out of Stockton. By the way, this isn't dirty rap, if you're thinking about that. This is clean rap. Ready for Monday. Guamo, Puerto Rico, amigo. 1966, amigo. 1966. Guamo. La Isla del Encanto, amigo. That's where I'm from. That's where I was born. Guamo. All right, one more question, or forever hold your peace. Shout out to Raj, Kumar, Sean. Thank you for your coming on for a little bit and sharing. Laura, thank you for being here. Alberto, thank you for sharing whatever you want to call it. Who else? Who else was here? Patrick. There we go, Patrick. Jim West. And Martha Marie. We missed you. I don't know if she's still on. And Chili Madonna. Evelyn. Beautiful name. All right. We're almost done. Almost done. All right, my friends. I'm staying up. I'm wilding out. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in. Pushing off my sneakers to the ground. I do not jump. I move down. It's through the genius of myself. Born at the bottom, but now I'm blocked down. Look, yo, call it swagger. I slip through time zones like a looking dagger. Mad movies on the chain. You playing for baby girls in my baby because she's just been on the campaign. That's right, 6 speakers in my back pocket. And that's right, 1 million in my safe deposit. That's right, I'm drill all day. I'm away 2 million, staying real all day, man. I know rejigging the game plan. Scoop up your girl and she's getting the spray tan hot. And it was easy as that. Just a few lines of game and we out to the back. I got a black whip, take it to the streets in the summer. Heat the bass turned up like he's on this hot beat. Can't touch me like Kanye Ghost. You wanna try me? Come to my coast. I'm an East Side boy, and this boy don't play. I leave mad George dropped in, nothing to say. And I'm a mad kid, nothing to pay. Shots up, you up like a bitch today. The bird on the wire singing songs into a fire. You can hear my sweet fire till the moment I'm. You can get one. The Bible says, "He that finds a woman." What is it? Let me see. Well, let me not go there. You can find one. Faith. Believe. You gotta believe. It'll happen. If you don't believe, it won't happen, right? All right.